Good morning and welcome. 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 Let me know where you're coming in from, your city, your country, your county. You're welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know where you're coming in from, your city, your country, and your county. Do let me know where you're coming in from, your city, your country, and your county. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me know where you're coming in from, your city, your country, and your county. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good Monday morning. Good morning, Batty. Good morning, Batty. James, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, good morning, good morning. Welcome. Let me know your country, your county, or your city. Let me know your country, your county, or your city. You're very welcome. You're most certainly welcome. You're welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Let me know your city, your country, or your county. Let me know where you're coming in from. We're here to talk about business. How can you turn your scroll into income? How can you convert your scroll into income? How can you get started as a digital marketer off your phone and anytime you're on social media? Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good Monday morning, good morning, morning. I normally do a live at 9 a.m., but I've had to move it a little bit earlier than usual. I normally do a live at 9 a.m. every day, Monday to Saturday, but for today I've changed the timing. I've changed the timing for today, and I apologize for the inconvenience that it's going to cause those who come in at the 9 a.m. Yes, yes. I normally do a live at 9 a.m., but I'm sorry, I have had to shift the timing for today, only for today that I've shifted the timing to a different time. I apologize for the inconvenience this will have cost my the people who come in regularly, but I've just shifted it only for this Monday morning, and I apologize for that inconvenience. So you're welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let me know where you're coming in from. Do let me know your city, your country, or your county. The conversation this morning is how can you convert your social media? How can you convert your social media time and presence, the time you spend on social media? How can we convert that time into value? How can we convert the time you spend on social media into value in terms of income? Let me tell you something. My name is Joyce. I'm a digital entrepreneur. That's not what I've always done. I've come from the banking sector. And in Kenya, I worked for two banks, the last bank being the Central Bank of Kenya. So I left banking and I went to entrepreneurship because I wanted to be the boss. So I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years and I've run a business. So I know what it means to be employed. I also know what it means to run a business. So for 20 years, I built a business all over Africa and parts of Europe. And that business also had a physical structure. It had an office with staff in Nairobi, in a place called Westlands. So I built a physical business around my business as well for about 8 years. And as we say, as fate would have it, that business came to an end and I closed the business and I came back home. So for me, it was a very difficult time. Anybody who's ever opened a business, closed the business, you know that it can be a very painful time when you have had to close the business. So I came home, I was devastated, I was broken, I was heartbroken, I was very broken because I've closed the business. Remember, when you close a business, you lose money. You lose, for me, I lost my savings, I lost a lot of money in that business. I lost a lot of, how do I say, a lot of sweat, blood, and tears, what I had built up for over 20 years. And then I closed the business and I've just come home to now ask what next. So it was in those moments of asking what next that I was scrolling on social media and I paused because I have just said I've closed the business. And the reason I've closed the business is because the business was not making sense. The business was not making sense. The business was not making sense. So the business was not making sense. The business was not making sense. So I had to close the business. But I'm scrolling on social media. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. So I'm scrolling on social media and I see a gentleman from South Africa, a white gentleman, and he's holding a board like this with a pen and he's doing exactly what I'm doing. Huh? My network? My network is not good. Is my network okay? Monica, is my network or your network? Please confirm that the network is okay. Please confirm that the network is okay. Monica says network. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Is it my network? Please confirm if the network is okay. Could you confirm? Could you confirm if my network is okay? Is my network okay? Is my network okay? Okay, I see. Yeah, it's going on and off. I see. Yeah, I see. I've seen. Let me add data. Okay, I've added data. Thanks for that, Monica. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Monica. Yeah, I've added data. So I have backed up data and Wi-Fi. I've added data and Wi-Fi. Yeah. Thank you, Monica. Thanks. I hope it's better now. I hope it's better now. Is it better now? Let me know if it's better. Yeah, I'll continue. Thanks. All right. Okay. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for that one. Okay. So let's go. So I was saying I've closed the business because it was not me. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. If you yes, that's true. Thank you, Cecile. Yeah. I think when you do that, it becomes better. Thanks, Cecile. Yeah. Thanks. So um the business was not making sense. The business was not making sense. So I closed it and I came home. I don't know if anybody here has ever started a business and closed a business. Anybody in the live, if you've ever opened a business and closed the business, anybody? You've ever started a business, then closed the business? Anybody who's ever started a business, then closed the business? Anybody? You can put a comment on the, you can comment if, okay. Aha, Cecile, thank you. Yes, aha, Ben, thank you. Wheeze, really. Ken, thank you. Thanks. Yes, thank you. Yes. So you know how I felt. You know what it feels like. You've opened a business, then you've shut the business. It's a very difficult time. Yeah. So for me, yes, okay, thanks. It's a very difficult time. You know how you're wondering, you feel like you failed, you feel devastated, you're counting your losses. Yes. Chris Obong, okay, good. Chris, good to see you. Hey, good morning. Aha. So if you've ever closed a business, you know what it feels like. So I came home and I sat down and I said, okay, I've closed the business. What next? And I came, have a state and a CCSD. Okay. I don't understand that. Good. Started a restaurant and closed it. Thanks, Kevin. Yeah. So you count the capital, you count the financial loss, you count the loss of time, you count all that. So this is what I keep saying. I was sitting down and I was scrolling through social media and I had come home. I told God, I prayed and I told God, give me a business that will give me ease and grace. That was my prayer. I told God, give me a business that will give me ease and grace. I'd worked very hard on a previous business, and I told God, I don't ever want to work like that because I put in my everything. But I said, I'm at an age in my life where, I want ease. That's the spelling of ease. And my prayer was, God, give me a business that will give me ease and grace. And I tell you, God answered my prayer because the business that came my way is a completely answered prayer. The gentleman was talking about, because he wrote on the board and he wrote 100% profit. He wrote 100% profit. I said, what do you mean by 100% profit? That's what he put on the board. He said 100% profit. I said, what do you mean? I didn't get it. I listened to him that day. I didn't understand anything, but I listened. The next morning, when he came back, I took a pen and a paper and I listened to him the second day. I listened to this gentleman for 8 days. And when he was done, I knew I've found the perfect business. Now, the business I'm going to talk to you about is a very unique business. It runs exactly like Uber, Airbnb, and Netflix. This book is the story of Uber. This is the story of Uber, the founder of Uber. Digital marketing, the rise of digital marketing is since COVID. Before COVID, it was not such a big boom. Uber actually grew very huge in the last years after COVID. Airbnbs blew up during COVID. The space of Netflix is another such business. All these businesses are on the digital space. Now, the story of Uber, the founder of Uber, let me read a little bit about what it says here. Before Travis Kalanick became famous as a public face of Uber, he was a scrappy, rough-edged, loose-lipped entrepreneur. Now he's also combative, relentless, and iron-fisted. At the helm of Uber, he is worth $69 billion. Now, Netflix has a similar story. Netflix has a similar story. The founder of Netflix currently has 300 million customers. You guys, if you've ever used Netflix, anybody here who has Netflix, anybody who has Netflix, please put a one in the comment. If you have Netflix, please put a one in the comment. If you have Netflix, please put a one in the comment. If you have Netflix, thank you, thank you, thank you. Aha. The founder of Netflix has 300 million customers. When Netflix first came to Kenya, I'm talking about Kenya because I didn't find anybody else from any other country. Let me know if you're from any other country apart from Kenya once you're on the live. Please let me know which other country is on here because I do get people from different countries. It's not only Kenya. So I'll just share what I know about Netflix coming into Kenya. My first experience with Netflix is not too long ago because I was not, I wasn't really paying attention to Netflix. But Netflix is the first people who got Netflix. Okay, Nigeria, welcome, 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 Peter. Okay, good, good. Yeah, I normally have people from different countries. So with Netflix, the first people who started on Netflix, they could share the Netflix with many people, But today Netflix doesn't allow that. It is one Netflix per unit. They've learned how to scale it down. So the business I'm going to share with you works exactly like Netflix. I am like the owner of Netflix. This is for you to understand. I'm only using this illustration for you to understand. Imagine I'm the owner of Netflix and you come to me and you say you want a series on horror. I'll say, you want horror? Take. You want drama? Take. You want Rambo? Take. You want action? Take. You see, that's how my business is designed. The founder of my business is an American lady. Her name is Michelle. Michelle created this business, and in her mind, I think she meant it for America only. But because of social media, the business traveled to South Africa, and I got the business from South Africa. Now, Michelle has done this business for the last 20 months. And in 20 months, Michelle's income is close to 2M USD. 2M USD. The South Africans have done the business for 8 months. I didn't say 8 years. They've done the business for 8 months. In 8 months, the South Africans right now, 8 mamas are already rand millionaire. If you convert the rand for Kenya shilling, it's 1 to 8. So in doing the maths, one of the mamas is already at 3M rand. So if you do 3 by 8, that's 24. 24 divided by 8, that is like 3M per month. And it is 8 months. So one thing is clear, digital marketing works very, very fast. So digital marketing is for somebody who wants good income in a short period of time. This morning, I was on a live with guys in America. And the guys in America, the gentlemen that are doing this business, they're my friends. I was on a live meeting with them. And that's all they're doing full time. And one of the guys in the last 3 months, he did 200K USD in the last 3 months. And he's working from home. So the trend right now, if you go to Europe, America, people are doing work from home very seriously. For us in Africa, for me in the past, I thought waking up to go to work was the thing. But now I appreciate work from home. I get up and work from home. It's only like today I have appointments outside, so that I have to leave for an appointment outside. But I normally work from home. And my work, everything else works around my work, which is my work from home schedule. What is the benefit of working from home? One, you eliminate expenses such as travel. You eliminate the inconveniences that are coming right now for people in Kenya with running a traditional business. I think you can see that there's something going on that is not right in the economy if you're living in Kenya. You can see for yourself, it is no longer predictable. I'm calling this COVID season 6. I'm calling the situation Kenya is in COVID season 6, which is economical or financial COVID. It is not business as usual. Let's not cheat each other. It's not business as usual. And just like when the real COVID came, people washed their hands, people wore masks, and people went online. They kept their distance. So I would like you to consider it is time to look at an online digital business as a backup plan. I now understand the biggest mistake I did was not to have a backup plan. I am not computer literate, I'm not tech smart, but here I am running a digital marketing business. For me, I have done this business now for 7 weeks. I've just started my week 8. I've just started my week 8. And the kind of result I have seen has me amazed. The result I have seen has me amazed. It is equal to the kind of income I did in a previous business for after 20 years. The kind of income I'll take home in a month is what I can do in a week, is what I can do in a day. That's the kind of income I'm talking about. So I'm going to show you, Peter, I'm now going to show you how can you get started. I'm going to show you how do you get started. That's what I'm doing now. Very quickly to show you how do you get started. Now, this is a digital business. You need 3 things. It's a digital business. You need 3 things. If you're marketing something tangible, like, remember, this is not MLM, this is not crypto, this is not trading, this is not Forex. This is digital marketing. You don't need to refer, you don't need to recruit anybody. So no recruitment, no referral, no monthly fees. You don't need a social media following. I did not have a social media following. Winnerman, that's a good question. I did not have any following on TikTok when I started. I did not have a following on TikTok when I started. So my TikTok following is 7 weeks of work. I did not have a TikTok following at all. So, and that's what we're being trained, and that's what I'm going to show you just now. So hang in there, I'm coming there. If you have a pen and paper, please write down key points. If you can write, it's okay if you can write. If you can't, no problem. If you market a tangible product like this pen, you have to keep restocking. Yes, Winnerman, yes, thanks. That is 7 weeks of work. Yeah. And that's why I started on TikTok where I didn't have any following. Yeah. But now I do all the platforms. Yeah. This is a pen. The person who markets these pens will stock, and when this stock is finished, he has to restock again because this is a tangible product. Now, with a digital product, just like Netflix, the same Netflix we're watching in Africa is the same Netflix they're watching in Canada, in America. Same Netflix. It's never Netflix for Africa. It's the same Netflix. Same Netflix. And that's the same thing with our digital business. My business, the business I'm doing is called the Legacy Growth Program. And the creator of the program, her name is Michelle. When she created this program, when I look at the thought process in it, it is one of the best business I've ever looked at. I've tried to critique it. I've tried to look for, you know how you're looking for ways to punch holes in the business? I couldn't see any. So let me explain to you what it looks like. The business is designed like the academic in Africa, where you have a high school, where you have a college diploma, where you have a degree, where you have a master's. It's been broken down into 4 different segments. It is an educational program, not to pass history or geography, but to teach you what to do on social media. Remember, people are on social media. Nobody taught you what to do on social media. My daughter did her master's in America, and one of her master's unit covered social media. Would you believe a master's program with you being taught a unit on social media? For us guys in Africa, nobody has taught us social media skills. So this program is like a degree course on social media. And instead of going to America to do it, I say the course or the education has come to us. I had no social media competencies or skills. I took the program. I'm still studying the program. Every morning when I wake up, after I've done my spirituals, I get onto the program and I take the training that the mentor has sent me for that morning. So every morning I have a mentor training, which is not long. It's a 10-minute training every day, every day. So for me, I've come to a business where there's daily mentorship. My mentor is $1 million earner. So her mentorship is high value mentorship. For me, I keep saying I came to a place where my cup has been filled. For the longest time, I was the one filling other people's cup, and my cup was running dry. I've come to a place where my cup is completely filled up with skills, competencies that are next level, notch higher. I keep saying this is like teleporting into the future. This business is not today. We are already in the future. And you'll only know the reality of that shortly when you start to understand the uncertainties in the global economy are real. Once America goes into elections, which is not in the far future, once what we're seeing, the dynamics, for example, of what's going on in our country, Kenya, and Kenya has a lot of neighbor impact on the neighboring countries, a lot of impact. Kenya takes a very big, has a very strong position. So you have to think now, what next? So this educational program that I'm talking to you about has 4 courses. Each of these 4 courses will require that you put it on a website. So you're going to need 3 things. You're going to need the educational program, you're going to need a website, you're going to need a domain. So 3 things you need to get started: a website, a domain, and a program. You're going to need 3 things: a website, a domain, and a program. Let me repeat again for the last time. You need a website, you need a program, you need the domain. You need the 3 things together. Now, the website you're going to get from the company, you're getting a completely done for you website. You're getting a completely done for you website, meaning you're not creating the website, it has already been done for you. The first website I've ever had in my life is this one. Number one. Number two, it comes with automations, which means I never need to call my customers or my clients. Once the website takes over, it does all the work on my behalf. It's a 24/7 automated website. You're not calling your customer for follow up. The website does that. It's a beautiful system. Americans are very smart for system and automations. So this website is completely fully automated. So you're not creating a website, you're getting a done for you website. Number one. Number two, I've talked about the mentors. Number 3 thing you're going to need is the domain. The company recommends we go to a place called GoDaddy. We go to a place called GoDaddy for the domain. GoDaddy, GoDaddy. You go to GoDaddy for the domain. So I've said website, domain, and then the program. Now I've said I have 4 different programs. The first program is called Launchpad. Launch is Launch, like launching a plane or launching a flight. Yes. The first program is the Launchpad. So you're going to need the website. Website fee is a one-off $29. $29 for the website, one-off. You're going to need a domain, $40. And you're going to need the first program, which is Launchpad, which is $100. So it's $100 plus $29 plus $40. You have started at $169. You buy the program once, you can resell it over and over again, and you keep 100% profit. You buy the program once, you have the master resale rights now, you can now sell the program and keep the profit over and over again. Just like Netflix, the same one Netflix is being sold to 300 million customers. Now, when the customer comes to buy, they're buying from your website. Remember, we have built your website. And when the customer pays, they pay you. So you keep the 100% profit. So if you bought the one for 100 and you sell to 10 customers today, you've made $1,000. You're not sharing that money with anybody. The only money going to the company is the $29 fee for the website. The domain plus email, that's a one-off for the whole year. Next level. You move to the next level. You've done the 100. The next level is $300. You can continue, you can make profits and rise to $300. So the next level is 300 plus 29 plus $40 for the domain. Then you keep moving up. The next one is the $600. We call the $600 the digital mastery. So it's $600 plus $29 website fee plus $40 for the domain. Then you upgrade to the highest level, which is $900. We call the $900 the legacy builder program. That's my favorite program because we're building a legacy. So it's 900 plus 29 plus 40. So let me show it to you. Let me write it down so that you get it. I said the first one was 100, 300, 600, 900 plus 29 for the website. No monthly fee. This is it. You never need to purchase again. It's a one-off. You will never purchase again. Once you're done here, you're not purchasing again. You choose where you want to start. You can start on 100, you can start on 300, you can start on 600 or 900. You can also start on 100, add the difference, upgrade, add the difference, upgrade, add the difference, upgrade. Or you can go directly to 900. It's what you want. If you buy the 100, that's the only one in your website and that's what you can sell. If you buy the 300, that's what you can sell. If you buy the 300, that's what you can sell. If you buy the 600, that's what you can sell. If you buy the 900, that's what you can sell. So if you go for 100, that's what you can sell. If you buy 300, that's what you can sell, like that. But if you buy 300, you can sell 300 and 100. If you buy 600, you're going to find all this inside your website. If you buy the 900, all these are added inside your website. Any program you're selling, you're keeping 100% profit. Any program you're buying, you're keeping 100% profit. Yeah. You're keeping the 100% profit. Yes. So for me, I went for the 900. For me, I went for the 900. Why did I go for the 900? It allows me to sell all the others and keep 100% profit. There is no repurchase. This is not MLM. No monthly fee, no subscription. You're buying one off. You're buying one off. So Peter, good question. I like that question. Thank you. Get onto my website. Remember, this is my only account. So if you're following, this is my only account. The others, they have created over 20 clone accounts. That is not me. There are 20 cloned accounts. That is not me. Hey, good morning from Benin. Hey, good to see you. So if you're following, please start by following this account. The other 20 are not me. I'll never inbox you. And they're busy inboxing people. I don't do crypto. I don't do Forex. I don't do trading. I don't do MLM. I do digital marketing. So if they inbox you, block them. I'm not going to ask you for cryptocurrency. I'm not going to inbox you for Forex. No. So if you're following, this is my only account. So Peter, you go up to my to the bio up there. You're going to see my website, udailyand.com. Put your email address inside the udailyand.com. Click send. Then what will open? I'll respond to you in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, you're going to have a document in front of you that shows you the content of each of the 4 educational programs. The first one, which is called the Launchpad. The content detail is there. The second one, which is the passive daily pay blueprint, the content is there. I'd like to lift the phone to show it to you on the laptop, Peter. But something happens when I remove. Good morning, legendary. Yeah, I'll get back to you. Yeah, I'll get you guidance. Get to my WhatsApp, legendary hustler. Yeah, get to my WhatsApp up there. WhatsApp is faster. Yes, on WhatsApp. Good morning, Esther. Hey, good morning. I came earlier than usual because I have a long day. So I've come in earlier than usual. Yeah. Good morning, and welcome. So on my website, udailyand.com, you're going to see all the content. So I've said the third one is digital mastery. The first one is the legacy growth program. Good morning, Ishmael. So the content, Peter, you're going to get it when you receive the email from me. The email will show you're going to get a video from the mentor. Good morning. You're going to see a video from the mentor welcoming you to take a look at the information, and then the breakdown of each of the programs is now in front of you on your phone. So get on the website, udailyand.com. Do that later. As long as you followed me, you can go to the website later. Once you followed me, you can get all the content on the website later. Let's sit here until we. Good morning, Tabs. Hey, good morning. How you doing? Good. Welcome. Good morning, Lewinsky. Good morning. Yeah. So I hope I've answered your question. Any other question for me? Any question? Any other question? Clarification, something you've not understood? So this business, first thing I want you to understand is you're not sharing the money with anybody. Whatever the customer buys, you're keeping the 100% profit. It is all yours. The 100% is all yours. There is no monthly fee. For me, because I did the 900, I'll never, there is nothing else for me to purchase. I'd come from a business that has monthly subscriptions, etc. There's nothing like that here. Oh, I love that, winner man. Good question. What does the real work look like? One, it's a 2-hour work schedule. The mentor keeps saying we have a 2-hour work schedule, and the work is respond to your emails, messages, create 3 pieces of content. For me, on a daily basis, I must push out 3 videos. Every day, I must push out 3 videos. And the content that I use is inside my website. The vault, I get a vault, a content vault. I get a content, everything I need. The hooks to use, the content videos, all the skills are there. And we get daily mentorship from the mentors to show you what to do. So I have to create 3 pieces of content every day. I have to read my mails, read my messages, and come on live and be a live, do a live. They recommend one live a day, but for me, I'm doing 3 lives a day. Number one, because I wanted to up my skills. Remember, I'm not computer literate, I'm not tech smart, but today I'm able to run my desk like a DJ. I'd never have been able to do this before. So today, whatever I'm doing on TikTok will end up being on YouTube. Whatever I'm doing on TikTok, so for me, I would never have done that. I had no reason to have anything on YouTube, but here I am. I now have, because of what I'm doing on my TikTok, I've been able to push this. No, I can't display it on the screen. It's on my profile. It's on my profile. It's on my profile. If you followed me, you know where to get my bio. It is there. Nothing hidden. All of it is on my bio. Yeah. You're not allowed to do that. You cannot, I cannot do that. I'm not allowed to do that on TikTok. Yeah. I can't do that. So you get onto my website, onto my bio. Yeah. Thanks for the follow. Thanks. So I do 3 lives per day. I do 3 lives per day. I do a live at 9 a.m. This would have been the 9. So, but I started earlier because I've got stuff I got to do today. So I do regularly. If you go up to my bio, you're going to see every morning I do a 9 a.m. I do a 9 a.m. I do a 1 p.m. and I do an 8 p.m. I do 3 lives per day. Why do I go live? So that I authenticate, that I can reach out to that person who wants more information, and also to authenticate which is the real account and which is the fake one. The fake accounts can never go live. So as long as I go live, that person who didn't, it's 100, 300, 600, 900. Yeah, that's the price that the company has put. 100, 300, 600, 900. Yeah, that's what it is. It's 100. Can you share? Yes, my website is up here, Monica, udailyand.com. What you see there on my bio, click on my profile. Once you followed me, you go to my profile, you're going to find something that has the clickable link. That link is my website. That link is the website. So you're going to click on that website, put in your email address, and then udailyand.com. The website is udailyand.com. Website is udailyand.com. Yeah. So let's talk about, let me have a conversation with you, Peter. Peter, let's have a conversation. Let's use the example of a boda boda. I think whichever country you're in Africa, we know young people normally get to buy motorcycles. We call it a boda boda. What does it cost to buy a boda boda in Africa? In dollars, please convert it to dollars. Who knows the price of a boda boda motorcycle in Africa? Anybody with an idea what it costs to buy a boda boda in Africa? Anybody who knows what it costs to buy a boda boda, a motorcycle in Africa? Peter, this is for you. Peter, I want to answer Peter this question. I need your help to answer Peter this question. Anybody who can give me the price of a motorcycle? I'll come back to all the other questions, but I want to answer Peter because he has posed a very good question. Peter, this is for you. Are you there, Peter? It's up to $700. So 700, it's more than that in Kenya. In Kenya, it's more than that. In Kenya, it's almost $1,000. In Kenya, it's almost $1,000. Yeah, so it's about $1,000. Ooh, $2,000. Which country? Mamma mia, mamma mia. So let's work with $1,000. $150 for a motorcycle. $150 for a motorcycle. Thank you, Esther. It's $1,000. And Esther is a business. She's a business lady, so she knows. Yes, Esther knows. So let's work with $1,000. The young people are going to buy. In Kenya, we have 4 million motorcycles. In Kenya, we have 4 million motorcycles. 4 million motorcycles. 4 million of them. So it means that these guys ultimately spend $1,000 or more eventually, which means it's not a cheap business to start, the motorcycle business. Now, if somebody can buy $1,000 on a motorcycle, and when you're ready to resell it, the most you can get is 800 because it becomes secondhand. Once it's secondhand, you can only sell it for less, which means you lose $200 when you sell it for 800. Now, the person who came here and started a digital business that has international interactions would definitely be molded to a better person than the guy who took money and went to run a motorcycle, and that's it for him. There are many risks also around a motorcycle, like accident, peer pressure by the people around you. But here is a business that will give you international exposure. It's I keep telling people you're doing this business and you get customers. For me, I have customers in Japan, I have customer in New Zealand. I've never been to these two countries. So here you are, you can start a business on less than that $1,000. The person who started a Boda Boda with 1,000, and the person who came here and even started with 300 or 100, who do you think has the potential to grow? When I look at what this business has done, for the ladies in South Africa, in 8 months, eight of them are millionaire by rand, and the rand is stronger than the Kenya shilling. One of those mamas in 8 months has made an equivalent of Kenya shillings 24M, close to 24M in 8 months. And what is the work? I've just answered. 3 1-minute videos every day. Go through your emails, except go through your emails and messages, and go live. That's it. You don't have to go live if you don't want to. You don't have to show your face. Inside the content, you get faceless content. You don't have to go live. Let me answer the other questions. In order to, must one do live? No, you don't have to do live tabs. You don't have to do live. One of my friends in America has not done live, and he only does faceless videos, the videos that come with music and words, and he still made $100,000 in the last 3 months. Yeah. How does the marketing part come in on the website? Winner Peter, how does the marketing part? So what it is I'm doing, Peter, is marketing my website. Every time you hear me talk about get onto my website, I'm marketing my website. Yeah. Biggie, get onto my profile, udailyand.com. My website link is up there, udailyand.com. Make sure you follow this account. It's my only account. The others are cloned fake accounts. This is my only account. On Friday I saw there are 20 fake accounts with my face, video, pictures, everything, and they're busy inboxing people. That's not me. This is my only account. Yeah. This is my only TikTok account. Yeah. Any question for me? Clarification, something you've so if you've just come in, please put a one in the comment. If you've just come in, means you missed part of the information, please put a one in the comment. I'll do a quick recap. So I do my live 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. Today was unpredictable. That's why I've started early. I'm not sure about the 1 p.m. because there's stuff I'll be doing that I'm not in control of. So I'm not sure. I'll perhaps just pop in to say, whether I'm walking or whatever it is, I'll do a very quick, short live so that I keep my word. Yeah. I never want to miss showing up for the people who I tell I'll show up. Okay, so good. I'm going to show you how to get started. Very good. This is a digital business. The future is online. The marketing of e-learning courses, educational programs, etc. Before COVID. Yeah, you can begin part-time. Yes, you can begin part-time because you're putting in 2 hours of work. I'm doing full-time, so I'm putting in more time. And for me, I understand this kind of business. I know the potential of this business when you put in more work. For me, because I'm not doing anything else, I'm putting in more work into it now because I know what we call the snowballing effect. By the end of the year, it will be a completely different space for me. So that's why I'm putting in more work now. For you who's a part-timer, you can start part-time. Yes. So let me give you a story of digital marketing and how it started. Education on the online space before COVID was a very small industry. After COVID, everybody was pushed online. The sales in 2019 for e-learning courses and programs was worth $950 million for the whole of that year. 2023 per day, the record sales every day is $1 billion per day, which means it's a very big industry. It's growing very fast. It is growing very fast. Number one. Number two, by 2024, this year, it's over 1 billion per day. Predictions by Forbes. Let me type out the name Forbes. You can Google this on your free time. I like people to take over and do their own homework. What Forbes is projecting about digital marketing, Forbes is saying by 2030, it will be a $1 trillion per day business by 2030. What does that mean? It's rapidly growing. What is the future? Huge. Who make the money? The people who are going to be involved in digital marketing are going to make a lot of money. Why? People want education. When you want information, you normally Google. Now, the information is coming to your phone. Not education to pass exams. This is education to show you what to do on social media. Remember, We are on social media. Nobody taught us what to do on social media. So we are wasting our living money on the table. Social media is a big industry. There are 5 billion people every day on social media. 5 billion. So you want to maximize on that number. Anybody who's running a physical business and it's not doing well, bring it on social media. Do what I'm doing, advertise your existing business on social media. That's number one. Because you need new clients. And to get new clients, you need to advertise on social media. Why do you think TV stations, media houses are having a difficult time? Because social media became competition. What I'm doing is what a journalist would be doing. I have a setup here. I could pass for a media, what do you call it, for a TV broadcast or whatever you want to say. So if you can understand that, then you know there is a future for you if you have an existing business when you bring it on the online space. Number one. Number two person who could do this business is like me. I didn't have a business, so I wanted something to market, and I'm therefore marketing these educational programs. The third person who can do this business is somebody with a special skill. People who are dealing with communities or people who are in addiction, alcoholism, etc. Clinical psychologists, that group of people who have an audience that needs to be attended to through social media platforms. That person can come and build a program exactly like this, and they sell that program to their potential customers using the same social media. So those are the three people who can do that. Now, so you can start this business if you're in employment. Sarova, please talk for yourself. Please talk for yourself, because there are people like my friend in South Africa who did not have the money to start, but she borrowed the money, and 8 months later she's a millionaire. It's not where you are that is the tragedy. The tragedy is what you say about your situation. You can change your situation today by what you say to yourself. It's you who has a decision to change your current situation. It's you who can decide what you want to do to change that situation. Broke is temporary, Sarova. Poor is longer term, and it's you who can you have the power to diminish that. So let me carry on. It's a business, so you need capital to start, and the first capital is your mindset. It's your attitude. Is your first capital. It's what you say about you that determines the future. I'm wrapping this up in about 5 minutes, so I'm going to be very quick. The next proper live I'd like to say will be at 8 p.m. The usual one at 1 p.m. will be very short because I'm going to be in between things. I'm going to be on the road. It's on my profile, Felicia. Felicia, for the whole lot of, for everybody, if you want to contact me, it's up there. Yes, it's on my profile. Yes, Felicia. Telephone, number, yes, on my profile. Always been there, has always been there. Yeah. I don't hide my number. I don't hide my telephone number. No. Yeah. The only kind of messages I don't like is hi. You know, there's another hi of HAE. Hi. I didn't come to say hi. I'm in business. Yeah. Yeah. I'm for business, not for hi. HAE. The messages of hi, you have to be straight to the point. What is your intention? What do you want? Yeah. So let me carry on. So marketing for educational programs. You need a website. You need a domain name. You need a website. It's also, the link is up there. Everything you need is up there. The link is up there. Winnerman, if you followed me, the schedule of my lives is up there. Up there. 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. Always. It's only today that I have different things to do, that I have to scatter myself. The schedule of lives is up there. 9 a.m., 1 p.m. On my profile, you're going to see the schedule of my lives. You're going to see my recordings of all other lives. I've put it up there. All the recordings of the previous lives is on my profile. So if you want to watch the previous recordings on TikTok, I've put them up there on the YouTube. You click on the YouTube channel there, on my TikTok account up there. There's the recordings is there. That when I go live is there. My telephone number is on my profile. The link to get started is on my profile. I hope I've answered that question. So as long as you have followed me, everything you want to know is on my profile. All the recordings since I started to record, since I understand. And it's a guy here who told me on TikTok, why don't you have a YouTube channel? I said, because I've not recorded. He said, it doesn't need to be a genius. I said, but I'm not tech smart. He said, that's an excuse. And so the next day I'd set up my recording for my YouTube. So I've just started a YouTube recording. so that whatever I do on TikTok, I'm pushing it onto whatever I'm doing on TikTok, I'm pushing onto YouTube. Oh, you're welcome, Winnerman. And I like the name Winnerman. Yes, it means you're deciding you must win. I love that. Yes. Yeah. So I'm wrapping up this. So I have 4 educational programs. You need a website, a domain name, website, domain name, and the actual program. 3 things you need. Website is $29. Domain is $40. I have 4 programs. The first one is Launchpad, which goes for $100. So you can do the 100 plus 29 plus 40. That's Launchpad. Anytime the customer buys any of the programs from you, you keep the 100% profit. So you can sell the 100 to 10 customers, which is 100 times 10. You've made $1,000, and you only bought 1 program because you have master resale rights. If you buy the next one, which is $300, so the next level is 300. So it's 300 plus 29 plus 40. If you buy the 300, then you can sell the 300 and the 100. The next level is 600. If you buy the 600, you can sell the 600, the 300, and the 100, and you keep the 100% profit over and over again. Over and over again. It's all yours. The next one is the $900. So you buy the $900, it means you can sell the 900, the 600, the 300, the 100, and you keep the whole amount 100% profit to yourself. This is not MLM, this is not crypto, this is not trading. You're not sharing the money with anybody. All of it is yours. Good morning, Lutaya. Yeah, you're welcome, Winnerman. Good, good, good. So if you buy the 900, you can sell all of them and you keep 100% profit. Yeah. I started with the 900, so it looks something like this. You can start here with 100. If you buy the 100, that's what is inside your website. And you can sell it over and over again and you keep 100% profit. If you go for the 300, you can have the 300 and the 100 both are inside your website. If you buy the 600, you can sell all 3. So you can start anywhere and upgrade yourself. I went directly to 900. Going directly to 900 allows me to sell all and keep 100% profit. Now, this business is amazing. There are days I have $2,000 days. There are days that I'm mesmerized by what this business is able to do. You're not sharing any of the money with anybody. You're keeping 100% profit. And this business has allowed me to get customers in Japan and New Zealand, countries I've never been to. Power of social media, power of having a digital product. I just want you to remember 2 things: social media and digital marketing. It's going to change people's lives. I can tell you, it's going to make millionaires like how people make pancakes. The speed of this is going. Good morning, Aggie. Good to see you. Good morning, Lutaya. Yeah, good, good, good. Yes. I started, I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer brilliant, but here I am. Why? Because I've decided I have to do this. Yes, I've made a decision. The people out there on the marketplace looking for something to do, the graduates we have, if you're in Kenya, the pain of having graduates who wake up and they don't have a career or a business is a pain. It's so painful. Parents have been retrenched. Felicia, get onto the website. The content is inside the website. We are selling education, e-learning courses and programs, the content of which is to give you skills for social media. To give you skills for social media. You're going to be getting skills for social media. Like I said, we came onto social media with no skills. This course has been laid out to teach you, 1, how to create faceless content, for example, is one of the units. Okay. It is a whole series of trainings and skills that show you how to position yourself, how to monetize yourself, how to brand yourself on social media. Nobody has taught you that. It's like a whole university course on social media. We don't have a university for social media in Africa. That's what this education is about. It's social media education. You know, the future is on social media. The future is online. The future is digital. Yes, that's what you're now selling that course on the website. You're selling 4 programs. The first program is the Launchpad, $100. The second educational program that you're selling on the website is the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. The third educational program you're selling is the Digital Mastery Program. That is what you're selling on the website. And the last program you're selling on the website is the Legacy Growth Program. So, like I said, I have 4 educational programs that I am marketing or selling. Each of them needs to sit on the website, and the website needs to sit on the domain. So whichever of these programs you take must go with the website, which is the $29 Where is that? This one. Yeah, this one. So the website carries these four. So it depends on which one you buy. It depends on which program you buy. I went for the 900 because the 900 allows me to sell all the others and I keep 100% profit. If you buy the 100, you can't sell a 900. If you buy the 300, you can only sell the 300 and the 100. You're welcome, Felicia. You're welcome. And thanks for asking. Thank you for asking. Yeah. I keep on saying the answer is in the question. So I love the questions too. Yeah. When you buy the 600, you can sell the 600, the 300, and the 100. If you buy the 900 educational program, then you can sell all of them because they are inside your website. Now, the customer pays you because we're building your website. Your website will look exactly like mine, Felicia. So when you get onto my website, udailyand.com, that is what your website will look like. The only difference will be your photograph and your profile. That's it. I need to leave, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that's what I've been saying, Esther. Esther, I told you that the last time. This business, you bring your existing business on social media. Yes, my dear. Imagine if what I did, if doing what I'm doing, if I was using these same tools, the same skills to market an existing business. This is a life skill. Yes, you got it, Esther. Yes. I wait for your call, Esther Mama. I wait for your call today. You call me. You call me. I'm getting off the live now because I need to dash. Hey, good girl. Let's go, Mama. Let's do this. Yes. Why are you paying a social media manager? Yet you're the one who understands your business very well. Why would you pay somebody to do your marketing for you and they don't know your business and they have 10 other businesses alongside yours? Yours is just another statistic. I don't believe in people who pay social media managers to market your business. Kiki, the only reason I don't pick calls is if I am training like now. I don't take calls. Call now. I'll not take. So if you called once, I didn't call, I send a message. The word is I tried to call you. If you did call, I would have taken your call. Yeah. So when I'm training, I don't take calls. And because it's a phone I'm using. Yeah. And please, if you really, Kiki, if you really had something to say, you'd have sent me a message. Yeah. What did you say on the message, Nyambura? What did you want to say what did you say on the text? So can you text again when I get off? Yeah, thanks, Esther. I need to get off the call. Thanks. Yeah, I'm getting off because I need to do something else. Yeah, I mean, lots to be done. God bless you. Have a nice day. The next actual live will be at 8 p.m. 1 p.m. is not a guarantee. I cannot predict what my day looks like. Yeah, go ahead. Thank you. Good job, Kiki. Yes. If you're really committed to getting to speak to me, you text, you call until we get to speaking. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, have a lovely day. I need to leave. God bless you. Next live is at 8 p.m. I cannot predict the 1 p.m. I cannot predict the 1 p.m. I cannot predict the 1 p.m. The next real live will be at 8 p.m. So bye. Have a lovely day. I need to leave. I need to go. Have a lovely day. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you.